Suriname en de Verenigde Staten hebben donderdag stilgestaan bij het 249 jaar Amerikaanse onafhankelijkheid. De receptie vond plaats op de Amerikaanse ambassade in Paramaribo en was opmerkelijk door aanwezigheid van zowel de vertrekkende president Jan Santoki als de aankomende president Jennifer Simons. De Amerikaanse ambassadeur Robert Faucher benadrukte tijdens zijn toespraak de langdurige en hechte bilaterale relatie tussen Suriname en Amerika. Onze landen delen waarden als democratie, vrijheid en respect voor mensenrechten. Maar bovenal delen we een toekomst waarin samenwerking centraal staat, aldus Faucher. Van Surinaamse zijde werd benadrukt dat het land zich in de komende periode als een onafhankelijk en zelfbewuste partner zal opstellen met het belang van haar bevolking als leidraad. Suriname is bereid samen te werken met een ieder die het welzijn van het Surinaams volk centraal staat, luidde de boodschap die in de toespraken doorklonk. De aanwezigheid van zowel Santoki als Simons, kort voor de machtsoverdracht op 16 juli, werd door aanwezigen gezien als een teken van politieke volwassenheid.
Tonight we are celebrating an important anniversary, 249 years of independence for the oldest republic in North America, the United States of America. It is the start, according to President Trump today, a start of a year-long celebration that will culminate in a major milestone next year on July 4th, our 250 years of American independence, as Paul said, our semi-quincentennial, and we'll keep practicing that word as we go through the night. Tonight, we thought, what better way to celebrate our independence, our 249 years of independence, and start the countdown to 250 years, than to join Suriname this year in celebrating its 50th year of independence. We join Surinamers in looking forward to November 25 and the 50th anniversary of Suriname's independence and the 50th anniversary of the sovereignty of Suriname's, or South America's, youngest republic. When you arrived here tonight, you should have received a coin that was specially made for this occasion, a coin that commemorates this important and joint celebration of independence for both Suriname and the United States, 50 years and 250 years. Tonight, we are reflecting on more than just the rich and intertwined history and heritage of our two nations during just the past 50 years of our joint independence. We are celebrating the ties and connections between our two countries that stretch back through more than 4 centuries. Now, since I arrived in Suriname in January of 2023, I have had the pleasure of joining multiple celebrations of the arrival in Suriname of persons from Suriname's so-called mother countries. Countries that include India, China, Java, Indonesia, West Africa, Madeira, and the Netherlands. And I see before me right now descendants of those people who have made Suriname what it is today, the country that we enjoy, a uniquely diverse and tolerant society.
This year, as mentioned by the ambassador, a few months from now, we will commemorate 2 significant milestones, 50 years of Suriname's independence and 50 years of diplomatic relations between our two nations. When Suriname stepped onto the global stage in November 1975, it chose sovereignty, freedom, and international cooperation as its guiding principles. It is no coincidence that the United States was among the first countries to recognize our independence and formally establish diplomatic ties. 50 years later, we look back with gratitude and pride. Our relationship has stood the test of time, built on mutual respect, shared values, and a constructive engagement. Throughout these decades, Suriname and the United States have built a foundation of cooperation in a wide range of areas, including political dialogue, trade and investment, security, defense, education, and cultural exchange. These bonds continue to grow stronger, reflecting our shared commitment to fostering prosperity and stability both within the Western Hemisphere and globally. A highlight of our long-standing partnership was the recent official visit of the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, to Suriname this year. Secretary Rubio's visit reaffirmed the depth of our bilateral ties. It underscored our shared responsibility in addressing the challenges facing the wider region. We believe in strengthening joint efforts to promote peace, security, and sustainable development globally and regionally.